Welcome to Tiny Zoo, everyday new story in this channel.
Arjun and the Forest Friends. Once upon a time, in a small village at the edge of a vast, green forest, lived a kind boy named Arjun. He loved animals more than anything and spent most of his days exploring the forest, helping injured creatures, and learning about the trees, rivers, and birds. One morning, Arjun heard a strange noise near the river. Curious, he ran toward the sound and found a baby deer trapped in a hunter's net. Its eyes were wide with fear, and it struggled to escape. Arjun carefully untangled the net and whispered softly, "Don't worry, little one. You're safe now." The baby deer jumped and ran a few steps, then looked back at Arjun with gratitude before disappearing into the trees. From that day, the animals of the forest began to notice Arjun's kindness. Birds would sing around him, monkeys would offer fruits, and even wild boars and rabbits came near him without fear. A few weeks later, a terrible drought struck the forest. The river dried up, food became scarce, and many animals were struggling to survive. Arjun, seeing their plight, ran to the village to get help. He convinced the villagers to build small waterholes and plant trees, explaining that the forest and the animals were a part of their own home. The villagers worked together with Arjun, and slowly, the forest began to thrive again. The animals, in return, helped the villagers in small ways. Birds alerted them to danger, monkeys guided them to ripe fruits, and even the deer would come close to let children watch them safely. One day, a fierce storm struck the village. Trees fell, rivers swelled, and the villagers were terrified. But the animals of the forest, remembering Arjun's care, came to help. Elephants pushed fallen logs to clear paths, monkeys helped retrieve stranded items, and birds flew to warn people of flooding areas. Together, the villagers and forest animals worked to keep everyone safe. Animals lived in harmony. Arjun became a bridge between humans and the forest, teaching everyone that respect, kindness, and cooperation can overcome any challenge. Moral: caring for animals and nature creates harmony, friendship, and a stronger community. True kindness is always rewarded.